Hello guys, Solid Gamer here, and today I'll be reviewing Day Alive Season 1. This was a really enjoyable horror anime to watch, as the main character had to date girls in order to save the world. The main character trained through playing visual novels, and also had to pick what to say to girls through picking between choices. He had a group of people give him advice on what to say. In that sense, I feel like this anime was a lot like The World God Only Knows, except it didn't go into depth about routes and flags. In Day Alive Season 1, 30 years ago, an explosion called a spacequake hit East Asia and caused 150 million deaths. Now there are all sorts of spacequakes in the present time. It turns out these life forms called spirits are causing the spacequakes. Where they came from, nobody knows. They must be dealt with though before many people die. The main character Shido tries to save his sister Kotori from a spacequake and encounters a spirit along the way. He soon gets saved by an anti-spirit strike team led by his own little sister. His sister tells him that he will stop these spirits, but not through killing them, but through dating them, making them fall in love with him. If he gets them to fall in love with him, and he kisses them, then their energy will be sealed away, and it won't cause any harm to others. This is a really enjoyable anime to watch if you're a big fan of dating sims and romance in general. I was so amused seeing the main character act like a character in a dating sim, and try to make the right choices in terms of making a girl fall in love with him. Each answer had to be well calculated, as if he said the wrong thing, that might upset the spirit and make things worse. Sometimes though, Shido stopped trying to act as if this was a dating sim, and just relied on his instinct. It was amazing how he knew just the right thing to say at times to make a girl fall in love with him. The dates were exciting to watch. It was really nice seeing the spirits go from cold to loving. The romantic development felt natural as well. It wasn't like Shido hung out with them and they fell in love with him right away. Shido had to talk with them several times in order to get them to trust him. This is the right way to show romantic development. The harem scenes were amazing to watch. 4 girls were competing for Shido's love this season. Each of them got so jealous watching a girl hang out with Shido. They want Shido to show them attention as well. It was later seeing them try to win his love by cooking for him, as well as trying to seduce him. Origami was an amazing character. She would do anything for Shido, didn't feel embarrassed by it. The one episode where he had to go on 3 dates with 3 different girls at once without letting the girls know was hilarious. He kept making excuse after excuse for leaving during a date, and then he ran off to meet a different girl afterwards. It was funny seeing him being so exhausted and seeing the girls be puzzled by his actions. The fight scenes were nice to watch as well. While there were some girls with generic powers like using a sword, summoning creatures, and using fire, Kurumi's ability was pretty cool. She could summon creepy hands to grab someone, as well as control time. One aspect about her powers that was so unique and overpowered was that she could revive after death, but it would cost her some of her time, which she could just steal from others anyway. That is such an OP power to have. In terms of overall fights, the first 2 fights weren't really fights as Shido just hugged the girls and kissed them in order to calm them down. The last 2 fights had Kotori fighting Kurumi and Origami were interesting to watch. Kotori was so cool in her fight against Kurumi. She didn't even care about the fact that Kurumi could just keep reviving. She knew of a cruel way to counter that overpowered ability. Her fire attacks looked so nice when shot out of her weapon. In terms of the Kotori vs Origami fight, that fight was interesting to watch as well, because Shido and his friends calmed down with Origami without fighting her, through using their words. I know some people found that as a lame way to defeat opponents, but it was interesting seeing Shido and Toka come up with a logical explanation on why Origami should not try to kill Kotori. The female characters in the show were amazing. Toka looked like a character that was cold at first, but once she got to learn more about Shido, she had such a likable personality. She really cared about Shido and kept wanting to spend time with him. She was so attached to him, and it was later seeing her get so jealous if any girl dared to flirt with Shido. Origami was a funny character to watch because she kept trying to flirt with Shido and showed no emotions while doing so. I'd never seen a Kudir act so seductive before. It was really funny how she thought nothing of the lewd things she did to Shido at times. Yoshino was a quiet lolly that likes to spend time with Shido. You'll like her if you're a big fan of lollies. She was a funny character as well, as she kept saying rude things for using a puppet. I really like Kurumi because she was a yandere. She really loved Shido and wanted to win his love and then eat him. She was crazy, that's for sure. The main scenes that she was showing Shido were so creepy to watch, yet at the same time was kind of turned on because she was such an obsessive yandere. The main character Shido was the generic nice guy, but that was fine with me as I'm watching this anime for the hot girls and their funny personalities. I found Kurumi, Toka, and Origami to be really attractive and appealing to look at. The opening to this anime was amazing, such a catchy song. The ending was okay, not a great song, but decent to listen to. The music during episodes was great and really fit the romantic scenes and the fighting scenes. The animation style looked amazing. It made the girls and the anime look so appealing to watch. The animation during fight scenes looked great. All the movements look smooth and natural. I do recommend watching this anime if you enjoy watching horror anime shows. Shido found creative ways to make each of the spirits fall in love with him. It wasn't like he used the same strategies for all the girls. He had to adjust his strategy based on the girls' personality and the things he learned about them while talking to them. It was hilarious seeing the girls try so hard to win Shido's love as well. The fight scenes were decent to watch, but it was kind of disappointing that this anime really only had one serious fight. The other 3 fights had so much talking during the fight scenes. I give this anime a 8 out of 10. So that's all I want to talk about for today. Thank you for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and please comment if you found anything interesting in the video.